At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Line gets set, first down. Touch pass on the run. Discards a man. Running toward the tape. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Minnesota! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
They add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Sweet spin. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense working from the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Sorsby. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. The Bearcats are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Turns it on at midfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the tailback. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Minnesota 14, Cincinnati 0.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Defense in press coverage. They'll leave it with him. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over NC State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. He's going for a big play downfield. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Slippery slide, find his way and
sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Ball in the air, intercepted! Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on first down from the 30. Taylor has it. Ran through the contact. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. Right back to the well. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, Cincinnati, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. He tries to take the top off. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Minnesota, 35. Cincinnati, 7.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
They'll throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Looking to the big tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, they'll take to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Golden Gophers need to pick it up on fourth down. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. A shot toward the end zone. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
He wants to throw. Coming after him. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to crank up the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter. It's a fumble! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
On the
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. Touchdown, Golden Gopher! And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 30, all saves in the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. They want to... It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Cincy kickoff.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
This is like sandlot football. This wasn't just your typical catch the kickoff, take it back, find a block, show your speed. We're seeing laterals. They're flipping it around. They're being creative. These guys just look like they're having fun out there. That is a play they are never going to forget.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Southern Miss is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Georgia Southern. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give is to Taylor. Shakes off the tackler. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
He makes the catch. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Feeling some heat. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up. To throw, it's Sorsby. Throwing right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now on first down from the 28.
For the offense.
He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the right. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
First and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Across the 25, he's got room. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Minnesota 41, Cincinnati 20.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Taylor has it. Sweet feet on the move. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Golden Gophers in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the route is on. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Keeps the score. Minnesota 47, Cincinnati.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Took just one play and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49.
And that's a first down.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll just get rid of that one.
This defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Another incompletion on third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Pulls it in. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. The Bearcats are marching down the field. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
Touchdown, Bearcats! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They took it 71 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting and keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it. Keep getting those stats.
Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle at Simpson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Going up top on first down. He'll take a shot. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the pummeling has started. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not going to make it, stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be...
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
To the air, it's Sorsby. He's right on target. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead.
Minnesota, 53, Cincinnati.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Perfect execution on the onside kick. And how about the kicker? He makes sure that ball skips a couple times before popping up into the air and allowing his players to go get underneath it.
He'll start this drive firing. It's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Unleashes one. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up.
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down, and he might get a few bonus yards if they called that a face mask. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Wide out in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. On target over the middle. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Offense set on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up to the 24. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. The give is to Taylor. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that is being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying...